Get all the latest news from the SABC's online news services on our website. Breaking news and in-depth coverage of everything from business, sports to politics and lifestyle.
Coming up in this week's Science Wrap, some parts of the country have been experiencing high temperatures. We also look at why blood clots are the cause of death globally. And finally, we look at why our hair turns grey. South Africans can now breathe a sigh of relief. This as cooler temperatures are finally due to set in over Gauteng from today. The heat wave that has gripped parts of the country for more than a week is gradually ending. But that doesn't mean that high temperatures will not be experienced. Temperatures are expected to be in their high 20s and lower 30s. The high temperatures have left many feeling the heat, especially in Gauteng, Mpumalanga, and Limpopo. Temperatures have been rising up to 35 degrees Celsius in Gauteng, 40 degrees Celsius in Limpopo and Uppington. Emergency services personnel have advised the public that medical assistance must be sought quickly for any persistent symptoms of heat stroke. According to the president of the South African Society of Thrombolysis, blood clots are the #1 preventable cause of death globally. Thrombosis is the abnormal and life-threatening blood clots that form in the artery or veins. A blood clot in the vein, usually in the leg or pelvis, is known as deep vein thrombosis. A clot that breaks off and travels to the lung is known as pulmonary embolism. Although there are no official statistics of the number of people affected in South Africa, Wits University professor Barry Jacobson says if the numbers are added together of people dying of breast cancer, prostate cancer, motor vehicle accident, and people dying of HIV-related diseases, we will get the same total number of people dying annually from pulmonary embolism. Jacobson adds that the country statistics are very poor, but despite that, the professor says that it's an epidemic in its own right. And finally, many people wonder why their hair turns grey when they grow old or even when they are young. According to scientists, our hair turns grey because the pigment cells in our hair follicles die gradually. Hair follicles is the shred of cells and connective tissues that surrounds the root of the hair. According to research, people can get grey hair at any age, but some people's hair turns grey at a young age, as early as when they are in school, while others may be in their 30s or 40s before they can see the first grey hair on their head. Old wives' tales have made many believe that one's hair turns grey because of stress, but that is yet to be tested. That's all from this week's Science Wrap. More news on www.sabc.co.za/news.
SABC Digital News, anytime, anywhere.